Finger covers the hole all the way. So can I hear all of your B's again? Ready, go. Great. Okay, that sounded good. Is there another new note in there?
A.
What do you think? A, right. And can everyone show me the fingering for A? Great. Yeah, it's this little key up there. And it's only this key, so make sure you don't press any of the other ones. So let's all play an A together. Go. Great. Play that one more time. All together, go. Great job. Okay, so now that we know those fingerings a little bit, let's play through 2.6. So let's look at that, and we're going to play through it and make sure that you can play the B and the A. Well, before we play it, can someone tell me, where is the B? Which measure? What do you think?
I think it's the fourth measure.
The fourth measure, that's right. And where is the A? What do you think? The sixth. Great job. So we'll have to watch out for those when we get there. So let's start, though, from the very beginning and play it all the way through. 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, wait, how many beats does a half note get?
2.
It gets 2, so we got to make sure to give it 2 whole beats, okay? Let's try it again. 2 whole beats for the half note. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and... Okay, before we move on, let's just clap and count those first measures, okay? First 2 measures, clapping and counting. Ready and go. And sorry, that was 1 and 2 and ready and go. And
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Great job. Now play it. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And do we think we're playing that? Did we do it right, or we did it wrong that time? Wrong that time. So let's. I will count for you while you're playing, but you have to count for yourself in your head. 2 whole beats you gotta hold each note for. Okay. Let's try to hold all these half notes for 2 beats. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Okay. So you guys clapped and counted it. So you know what? Let's say the note names and let's finger them in rhythm. So what are we starting on? What note? C. Okay, so let's start with a C and let's say the note names in time, okay? 1 and 2 and ready and go. C and 2 and D and 2. There you go. Okay, let's try it playing it. And you see how it's slower, right? Because it gets 2 beats. Okay? Let's try playing it. 1 and 2 and 2 beats go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. E and 2. Okay, so here, I will play it 2 ways for you, okay? And I want you to tell me which way is right in those first 2 measures, okay? Which way is what we have on the page? So this is the first way. Okay, that's way number 1, and now this is way number 2. The second one, right? So when we're playing, we have to think in our heads, 1 and 2 and then we get to move to the next note, right? Because a half note gets 2 beats. So what beat is the second half note going to come on? 3. Okay? So I'm going to count and wait till 3 to move to the D. Okay? Wait till 3 to move to the D. Let's try it again. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Keep going. Great job, keep going. Okay, so let's look at that rhythm. Is something funny? Oh, okay. That's okay. I thought it was kind of funny because we did the same thing. So let's look at measure 5 and 6. And can someone tell me, is that the same or different than measures 1 and 2? What's the same and what's different about it? What do you think? It has the same rhythm, so that means we have to count it exactly the same. So what beat is the second half note going to come on? 3. So let's play measures 5 and 6. And we got to wait till beat 3 to play that next half note, okay? 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Keep going. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, but your rhythm was very, very good for that time. So let's play that again and keep going all the way to the end. 1 and 2 and measure 5, go. And 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and... Good job. Yeah, we were starting in measure 5. We didn't start all the way in the beginning, but that's okay. So let's go to measures 3 and 4. So what note does measure 3 start on?
C. No, G.
A G. It does. Measure 3 starts on a G. So let's all say the note names and do the fingerings at the same time. Measure 3 because we're and measures 3 and 4 because then we have that new note, right? So let's do measures 3 and 4. We're gonna say the notes and do the fingerings, okay? 1 and 2 and ready and go. And yeah, I could hear that. That was what I was hearing was right. So we're being pretty loud, huh? So let's do it really. Let's say it really loudly so we all can hear it. Okay. So let's do that one more time. It was really good what I was hearing. So now let me hear it even more. Saying and fingering. Measures 3. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And
G, E, F, G, C, E, C.
Great job. Good job with the B and the right fingering. And now let's keep going to measures 5 and 6 because we have another new note. So we're going to finger and say the notes. Okay, starting in measure 5. What note are we starting on? E. Great job. Let's starting in measure 5. Saying and fingering. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And
E, G,
good job.
F, A.
Yeah, great. I loved your rhythm in there and you got all the notes right. So, since we did that all right, let's go through and play it again, okay? Let's try to play all the way through this time and getting those rhythms right, okay? So, from the very beginning, 1 and 2 and ready and go. And okay, so the first part was really, really good. I really liked the first part. Let's look at the second part. So let's start in measure 5 on the E. And can you 1, 2, 3? You guys get to play and you guys get to say the note names, okay? Measures 5 all the way to the end, okay? 1 and 2, and ready, and go. Good job. Okay, now switch. So you guys, I want you to say the note names and do the fingerings with it too. And you guys play, okay? 1 and 2 and ready and go. 3, 4, off. Great. Okay, so it's a little tricky to get our finger to the A key, isn't it? Because it's a little higher than we would think, right? So, but my trick is that I just keep my hand like we're gonna play a note right here, and just move my index finger up a little bit. It doesn't have to go really high. It doesn't have to go up here. Just move it a little bit and get the bottom, and it'll still play. So, can everyone show me how they're going to play their A? So, not all the way up here, because that's hard to get to, but just the bottom right there. Good, 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 good. Good job. Okay, great. So let's play that all together, the A. Ready, go. Okay, now let's play measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Measure 6. So we're starting on an F and we're going to an A, okay? 1 and 2 and ready and go. And better. Let's try that one more time, from going from the F to the A and getting our fingers in the right places. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And oh, that was fantastic, guys. That was great. So now that we have that, let's go. Let's play that whole last section all together. Measure 5 to the end. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And always hold that whole note out for its full length. Because how many beats does a whole note get? 4. That's a long time, so we got to make sure to hold it out. Okay, so now let's go through and let's focus on our tonguing, because I think we got the fingerings down. Does everyone feel good with the fingerings? Yeah. So now we have to do the fingerings and tonguing at the same time, right? And that's kind of hard. So let's look at measures 3 and 4, and we're going to focus on tonguing and making our tonguing really good for all these quarter notes coming up. Okay, so let's start in measures 3 and 4 and just play all together. Really think about the tonguing. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And okay, so can we do like we did before? You guys get to play, and you guys get to say the names and finger them, okay? Same spot, measure 3. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And great job. Now switch. You guys get to play 1 and 2 and ready and go. And great job. Let's do it all together. Everyone playing 1 and 2 and ready and go. And great job. Let's play the whole thing, starting measure 1, going all the way to the end. 1 and 2 and whole thing go. And